Hello. Hello, my loves. Let me put it more down there. Julia's getting serving me. And then I'm going to ask her to take a picture with her picture. It's because, you know what? I took a picture of myself and then my... Tómale una foto, mija, con tu phone. Porque hoy no. Then I take a picture of my food. And then I batallar a lot. ¿Sale bien? O se ve todo smoky. So I can't see. Let me put on my thing. Hold on, guys. Miro. Como que le hacían falta unos elotitos ahí, ¿no? Guachas. Pero el pot roast, no. We're gonna have pot roast, guys. Okay. There, let me see there. That's better. Sorry, guys. So I kept taking off my wig on and off. This is my new wig, guys. And I got my new shirt in Shein yesterday, the day before. So I have a purple one. Now I have the red one. But the red one had strings here that you make a bow. But me fastidio, and I just cut them off right now. Then I was trying to I could have sent some warning, so it was a little bit longer, shorter. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Look what she made me. Oh, that's Ghani, huh? She made me like pot roast, but then I wanted rice, so I waited all this time till she put me my made a rice. But we didn't have no more instant rice, so we have to wait for it to be regular rice, regular white rice, you know? So this actually goes like this, guys. And I liked it in the morning, whatever, but como que, I don't know. I took pictures like this, right? Like this real pretty and what. But we went to the doctor, and when we got there, I went to the bathroom, and because it kept you know. So I went like this, and then I said, duh, if I know that I like my wigs like this to the side, I should have just kept it to the side. Let me see something, guys. Acapatula, sing me that song, Julia. This is a cherry Pepsi. Let me close the gate a little bit, the door. Wait, mi cola. A ver, hija. So, I got some tennies, but I still haven't gotten them. Ready for them. They're like your Adidas, I think I told her. With the little pretty stripes. But I kept seeing it wrong, and it's actually like navy blue, Julia. But, dude, they were like $5-6. So I went to the doctor like this, and I had on another short, but the other short used to be Jesse's. And had a little soccer ball here, and then I don't know, something on this side of the leg, and they were longer. And she was like, Mom, what are you doing with those soccer ball shorts? And I haven't found my black ones because I'm really starting to get everything out of the bags. Guys, and I failed. Oh, shout out to Iris Gomez. I asked Iris, because she's gordita like me, and her daughter too, Leslie. Oh, I'll tell you a story about them. I know she won't mind, because she's very nice like that, you know. Cérrale más a la puerta, mami. Por favor. I think it's too much glare right here in my glasses. Okay, dale. It's all the way home. Oh, yeah, just close it all if you want to. So I'm gonna eat some pot roast. Also like beef stew. So she made, she put potatoes in there and carrots, except she didn't put celery like it normally goes, but it's okay, you know, but still the more veggies the better. Let me show you what I did get, guys. Oh, let me show you something, guys. Don't tell nobody. Look at lunchtime. I got a bell. I hear the bell. So I hear the bell. Julia's friend Adriana gave her some stuff because she's the one that got the sleeve thing. She got the sleeve thing, no? Or gastric bypass? Both. I think first she started with the sleeve, no? I don't know. She says she got them both. She has been going through hell, pobrecita. Just like Itati Lopez's mom, Silvia. That lady is almost close to 100 pounds lost. But she had a couple of close calls. La mamá de la Itati. If you don't know who Itati is. Okay, guys, let me show you what I got. This is for my sister at church. Little bitty bamba, and she wanted green. But now I ordered some smaller ones for her 2 little girls. So I got these. They're called bubble braids. They're not really braided. They're just like bubbly. So I got 2 of these. Okay. And you know, I have a white cowboy hat and a black one. What is that damn light? There it is. I keep seeing the... Okay. Oh, and then I got Julia. Three sports bras, because she wears sports bras. She don't care about the lift and all that. I got 2 of these so pretty little gold hearts with the little clamps, you know. I thought they were going to be bigger, but that's okay. And then look at those, that's rather smiley. Because I got them for Josie, and then I asked him if he would want them, and he just was going, yeah. Look at you, part of this, but I got 2 little bags. It is nose sharpeners. You stick it in the nose. That's fucking funny. Little nose sharpeners. That's cute, huh? Okay, so now I can put all this shit away. So these, they got a little liga in the end. How am I gonna put a liga on if I have fucking 3 hairs, right? So remember I showed you guys the other day when that I got my hold on. I better not move the table. Shall I? Because if you move this table, then my little tripod's going, oh. I got some little lace light blue shoes. They're so cute. I showed them to you guys. And then I got them for this. This is a 4X. And I think today I weighed the same thing. ¿Qué era? 216, ¿verdad? Yeah, but at least I didn't go, more. This little dress with the shorts under?
Yes.
Okay. And it's like baby blue?
Yes.
And I got the little shoes. So I'll do this on
sounds
Sunday.
good. Thank you.
She's my secretary. ¿Qué te dije?
Yeah, we're going to get a delivery in like 20 minutes.
Okay. Know what? They even help you bring it in. Did you know that? I mean, they won't put them away for you, but te sales para afuera para que no oiga nadie. Special delivery. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, at least, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of this fucking loan coming. And Julia's telling me, Mom, you need to start weighing fast. Dudes, I have like 10 fucking bajas, no lie. A lot of them were, no, not a lot. Like 3 or 4. were given to me by my doctors. They once gave me, remember that blue one? It's there, in fact. It's a big blue thing like this. Like a tabla. A hard-ass plastic. I don't know if it goes on the front or the back. I don't remember. I think it goes on the back. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I have to move this little waste basket here. So Max don't pass by and start scratching. I don't mind him begging because I can give him a little bit. But then he starts scratching the fuck out of me. I didn't buy any eggs today. So I passed by the secretary at my doctor's, and then I said, "Vamos a ir al baño bien pronto." And she said, "Yeah." She never, I don't know if she turned around and says yes. But that's when I went to the bathroom and I, when I was going to sit down to pull down my pants and everything, the hair got all fucked up right here. So then I was trying to go like this while I was peeing. And then this was in the middle. And I couldn't. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to, let me see how it looks on the side, which I knew was going to look way better. Let's begin the beginning. So I told Julia yesterday if she could, it's since the middle of the night, I was telling her, Mama, carrots, if she could please make me like 3 scrambled eggs with 2 weenies. Like this. I'm murder teaming. Just kidding. I don't have the rights to that movie from Medea. San Medea goes to jail, no? Oh, pues a huevo, ¿verdad? A murder team.
Yeah, with Sophia Vergara. Brownie for my brownie.
That is such a tripped out last name, Vergara. So when I was younger, dude, the spices you put in here are badass. Because usually what you could put in here is a little packet of
Pot roast.
Exactly, pot roast gravy. Or brown gravy or like that.
Yeah, I didn't have gravy or anything, so I just...
But since you're trying to make stuff like this, you can buy the little packets the way I used to. Like, even one day, Julia, if you don't have a can of spaghetti sauce or a jar of ragu, whatever, sometimes I would buy the little packets of spaghetti sauce. And you could just add like tomato sauce and just, spruce it up however you want. If my phone starts popping up from here. Oh, anyways. I haven't paid yet. I have an order that's ready to get paid so they can ship it out. Ay, como que me vi muy cachetona. Am I seeing things? The fuck? Maybe there you go. Hi guys, in the morning I saw right now a little thing that said pray for me. It looked like a little boy gabachito with blue eyes, like maybe 3 years old, maybe, with the tears rolling down. And this part of his face was really swollen and red. Ay, pobrecito, me dio tanta lástima. Ahí le puse. Ah, estaba en Spanish. Porque le puse: Padre Santos, sana este bebito, por favor. Amén. Dale tantito arroz or something. Con gravy. Y les echas gravy a cada uno. Poquito. I was talking to Julie in the morning when we went to the doctor. And she was telling me that she put the little pot roast in the crock pot, right? And then she was telling me that it was this big. And I even laughed. And she goes, well, it's a sauce. And I go, yeah, we're just all going to get a little piece. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It's because I'm so used to cooking monstrous amounts, I want to start cooking again. But like, big time cooking. Mira. I love when she cuts the potatoes big like this. It reminds me of her dad, of my husband. Because me and my husband, well, since I didn't know he was super Mexican anymore than me. Hold on, sorry guys, it's because I have this thing. It's because this is a new bra. And it's supposed to go like a regular bra, but instead of going like this, it goes. You know what I mean? So it feels different. Let me turn it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the noise. Noise complaint. You know what I'm watching? Hold on. Okay. Okay, it's called Afraid on Tubi. Is it on Tubi? Or Netflix? Netflix. Oh. I have a friend that's watching this too. But, well, shout out to Turi, to my friend Turi. He's from church. But I'll tell you about him on Sunday, when I mukbang on Sunday. Tomorrow's my other appointment. Today's Wednesday or Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
Ya mañana viernes, amén. Se van rápido las semanas. We made up a little plan, me and my friend. He is fucking crazy like me, pinche Turi. He told me, yeah, I did see a noise. That's why te comer la comida se me antoja. And I said, that's the purpose of it. But not the main purpose. The thing is that you guys enjoy my story time. Laugh with me. Laugh at my face, laugh at my fatness, laugh at my wigs, let's just have a good time, right? That's why I'm here. Sorry. For both of us to have a good time. Because believe me, I have a lot of friends, but they don't come over and stuff like that. Yesterday, my friend Iris came by. Does you know if I told you that I bought a little 32-inch TV for my room? Because my TV worked and it was bigger. Maybe 40-something inch, I don't know. But you turn it on and then you put something on YouTube per se. And it'll come on, or Netflix. I have Netflix and YouTube only. And after a few minutes, it starts loading and loading. And it'll get stuck right there and loading. And you have to turn it off and turn it back on. And it'll do it again. And I mean, I don't think it's a big thing. It could have just been the antenna sucked, maybe. I don't know. But I got that little TV. And I got it because when Sam and her husband would stay so they could acostarse en mi cuarto y ver TV. You see, he likes to watch the game and novelas, and we don't watch that. The only novela I saw not too long ago, remember I told you guys, was on this channel called VIX, I believe. I was watching the novela that I saw when I was 15, the one of Quinceañera. The one from Quinceañera. With Talia de la Rodrigo. And I want to see it again. But when I'm here in the living room and I watch it, if Julia comes out, she's like, I ain't changed it. No le gusta Spanish casi. Se aburre más si le pongo una movie in Spanish. I like them. But I couldn't watch them in my room, I tell you, because I was loading. So, since I'm buying, new wardrobe with my Shein and stuff, you know what would have been good in here? Like big ass pieces of onion. Es que ahorita que la vi round. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, you did, because I've seen some little stringies in there. Did you make enough rice for you and Jesse? Thank you.
Yeah, Jesse really likes it.
I know. Should put a piece of onion. Oye, madre. ¿Y las pinches onion boils? What? Will you heat it for 1 minute and come and dump it in my bowl? No, in the micro. I forgot. It's because remember, did I mukbang on the cabbage, Mama? I think so. I had something here, and then she made me the cabbage boil, and then I told her make, because I seen we have two little costales of onions. I guess she got one in the soda. And she doesn't really use that much onion. She don't like it too much. But she really told me, Mom, I liked it cooked, I just don't like it crudo. And I was like, órale pues. Vámonos. I love onions, guys. My dad taught me how to eat it crudo. But I didn't used to like it crudo neither. And if you're a person that doesn't like onions either, but yet you love Whataburger, that's because Whataburger, that onion is what gives it the best as flavor. All that freaking chopped up onion with mustard. I got the one that's in Whataburger. The other day she bought me a burger in Jack in the Box. ¿Cuándo era? Como Saturday morning, ¿no? Perdón. I think it was Saturday morning, but I didn't mukbang because I was...
Was Monday morning?
Monday morning. Oh, yeah, it's because Monday, and I even posted it. If y'all could have prayed for me, because I was supposed to have my endoscopy. And I was already there and everything, and they were telling me to put in the gown. Wah. My sugar was a little too high. Let me tell you. Some of these are hot potato. Did you guys ever play hot potato when you were little? Hot potato is a cool game. Did you play a game called 7-Up? Well, I played when I was little. And I loved it because I tell you, I was very tomboyish and stuff. It was a game called Chinchilawa. You ever have played that? I'm going to tell you about that because a lot of people don't know about it. It was more like a Juarez game, but kids spread it over here and started playing it over here. It was called Chinchilawa. And what it was is somebody would get against the... Let's say as many kids as you want can play. Five against five, whatever. Or it's not even about teams, is it? No. It was about, let's see who wins. Wow, check this out. Somebody gets against the wall, and they're called the pillow, per se. And then, I guess you can, like, spin about and see who's next, whatever. No, whatever. One person gets in front of them while they're against the wall and hugs the wall like this, but it's in front of their bodies right here, their panzas right there. And then... I might be wrong. Something like this. You guys will remember if you played when you were little. Then another person will come and run and jump on this guy that's like this. Then another one has to come and hug the one that's in front, and so on, like this. And then these poor girls have to come and run and jump and jump and jump and jump as far as you can and as high as you can, so you can get to over there to see who wins. And whoever falls, the donkey falls, because they can't stand all the weight, of all the kids jumping up. It's funny. And then you would have to like run and say, Chinchilawa y arriba voy, y si se cae el burro no pierdo yo, and then blup. It was fun. I loved it. Because if one of their legs gave out, let me get my butt. Thank you, baby. I love onion boils. So anyways, I was going to eat a cabbage boil, and we bought the bacon in. She forgot to put the bacon in. She had already put it in there. She goes, oh my God, I forgot to put the bacon. So she was like, I'll just make you the bacon on the side. And she never made it. You never made it, did you? Ay, mira qué rica la cebolla. A little bit warm. This was I'm proud of myself, and what I love about me is that I'm forcing myself and liking it and getting used to the fact that I'm not using bread or tortillas or tostadas or whatever. That's why the other day when she bought me the hamburger, she was like, oh, you need a hamburger now. And I was like, sí, ¿verdad? And I was like, no, this is delicious. So yeah, she went and got Dragon Box in the morning after my Friday or Saturday? Monday, I'm sorry. Monday, and then she spent the night like Sam, see that? And she left Tuesday.
She left yesterday.
I left yesterday because I told my friend Iris, my sister in Christ, because she had told me that she saw my video when I had that sexy jean halter top vesty. And I was like, I'll buy you one. When I went in there, I didn't realize that I paid $18, $19 for it. I thought it was way less. And I'm like, do I give her mine? Do I order one? But I have the money. I already had my order pre-entered, but not paid for it yet. And I don't want to be going over 200 more. I'm going to try to stop being a shopaholic there. But I was already ordering $200 worth, guys. And the other day I had an order that was adding it up, and it was already 300 and some. Ay, no puede ser que gaste tanto. No. If I'm trying to lose weight and go down to a 185 on their size chart, I'm not going to be a 4X no more. I'm going to be a 3X, maybe a 2X. Because supposedly I'm a 1 to 2X normal woman size. No se me quiere meter esta madre, mira, porque when I was like this, it looked very sexified. Anyway, ¿qué güey? Le echaste en la carota.
No, it's not hot, but I think his little tongue burned as he licked it and he went like this. But Max is eating it straight off, so I don't think it's too hot.
Because they're so different, my dogs. They're not related. Well, we call them brothers. And the kids say that I'm their grandma. Stay like that because of those. These were not even that expensive. I think they were under $10. This one and the purple one. And I wish I could get all the colors, but you know what? A la neta, no, because it rolls up. And then since I'm wearing like silky shorts, you know, I was at the doctor's. Thank God there was nobody there, but I was all like this. So. Medica. So yeah. Stupid Sam. So she's gonna try to start staying the weekends with us by herself. There's no truth that I missed her. Even though yesterday we fought, I think, or the other day when she was here, we fought a little. Well, she said something stupid, and then I said something stupid, and then she got mad and she didn't like it. I said, then don't tell me nothing stupid, and I won't say nothing stupid. Así pelea conmigo. What the fuck? Oh, look.
What?
Look.
Oh. Well, remember it's 8.
Well, it's called Afraid. There's a mask like this, really weird. And then, oh, that's, you know what? Que no diga nada recio, que me da vergüenza. Chate para afuera con él, para que firmes allá. I'm very open with you guys, but some things are not to be said, you know. So now my big ass bell is right here. It's too loud. I'm still looking for. I have the habit of, if I replace something, I give it away. And then later I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have given it away. I could have used it for this or for that. Yo tenía ganas de jugar rice. It's because I try to stay away from the rice. Because I remember, like, my friend Rachel, she would, when we would go eat somewhere, like if we ate something Mexican, and she ate rice, even if she didn't eat that, she had a flat tummy. When we'd get up, she'd tell me, mire, and she'd have a little ball tummy like that. And I was like, ¿cómo te engordaste así? Es que el arroz luego me infla, me esponja. And I was like, damn. So I've noticed now, you know, that if I eat rice in the night, I mean, it's just a serving size. In the night I start feeling like this. I guess because it is after the pasta, like, you know, in the pasta family. ¡Cállate, cabrones! Speaking of cállate, cabrones, you know my friend Cody? He has two big ass Great Dane. Oh, they're damn beautiful. One's like black and the other one's like gray. Beautiful. But he says he's gonna have to start looking for a new home for them. Oh yeah, ya estuvo.
Ya nos vamos a meter. No Poppy, no Max.
Avienta las pan.
Yeah, I got it.
También bonitos los perros del Turi, ¿verdad? Tan grandotes. But remember that lady I used to watch on Facebook, Leti La Loca? She has a big one. That one's way bigger, right? That one's way bigger. This is so fucking delicious, guys. And it's probably the best I've ever tasted because she didn't use that gravy pack. She made her new gravy, and it's fucking bomb. No lie. You know what this would be good, but I don't eat it with a curtido, with a chile curtido, vinegar, jalapeno. Watch that to do it. And this is the thing with this.
It's hot in here.
It's hot. Ay, güey, pero está fucking faced. No, it was that.
The shadow.
No, that ceiling, like, or yeah, maybe the shadow of the fan that's. Boys! Hi. Boys in the hood? Ese mi vato locos. Esos boys también locos. Max is the one that you can hear him go. He's biting poor Poppy all over his neck. And then, who threw up the other day? Max threw up the other day. For a minute, it was like, oh my God, I hope he did eat whatever baby Scooby ate. But no, Julie was telling me that usually in the mornings, is it Max or both of them?
More Poppy, but Max.
More Poppy? sometimes will throw up a little bit, like acidity, because they don't eat all night, right? They stay up there. They have their food down here. Pero como se aguantan el hambre toda la noche y les da como se les revuelve la pancita, you know? I know that because it happens to me too. Guys, I could eat all this shit and well, I would want to, but I can't. I'm getting full already. Look at what I have to have here. Not too long ago, I started eating that again. And sometimes me or Julia get kind of sick. Even Jessie has. And I'll tell them, just get 2 or 3 and eat them. And you'll be able to go a gusto. So, one time when Samantha was real little, I had a canister of prunes. And I remember it was a long cup like this from Safeway back then. And we were living at my dad's. And I had it there next to my bed because I've always eaten them like every couple of days, or once a week, whatever.
Puppy.
And one time I went to take a shower and stuff, and by the time I got back and stuff, I blow drying my hair in the bathroom, y la chica. By the time I got back, fucking Sam had eaten. Like, I didn't even notice. She put it back. And then she tells me, I think she was like 3. Mama, I gotta go poo-poo. So she went. And then, like 5 minutes, Mama, I gotta go poo-poo. You go, mija. And then the 3rd time, I gotta go poo-poo. And I was like, ya se acabó la movie, güey, no mames, todavía no tengo 1 hora aquí, apenas tengo media hora.
Because you start playing it way before you learn milk money.
Really? And so I said the 3rd time, I said, pues que chicos traes. And I told her, are you alright? What's wrong with your tummy? What's wrong with you? I'm doing lots of poo-poo, mama. Y luego, ya me quedé así, ya iba otra vez. And I was going to get up because I said, I'm going to go check on her, see if she's okay. When I got up, is when I noticed the little can on my corner on my table. And then I was like, wasn't it over there? More over there. But when I was going to pick it up to put it more back, it was real light, so I opened it and she practically ate them all. She got cha-cha-cha, honey. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. She got the cha-cha of her life there. That's all. Don't eat this, Mama. This is for Mama. It's for when you can't go poo-poo. I'm going poo-poo a lot. She's a manta. What's it? She had lots of poo-poo. Have your kids ever done that, guys? Tell me in the bottom, or you yourself, did you ever do anything silly like that by accident? Like one time, my tia from California, they would come in the summers too and stay with us sometimes. But we would always go to LA. But that time, was it my nana? I think it was my nana from Arizona. She come and say, she tells my mom that, oye, Carmen. My mom's name was Carmen. God rest her soul. Y es como, esa pasta de dientes sabe medio rara. And then my mom was like, ¿cómo? Como que siento hasta los dientes bien raro, quién sabe cómo. She put some fucking preparation H on her teeth. On her toothpaste. I know, guys. I had a lot of funny shit like that happen in my family. A lot of funny shit. Because they saw the tube. She saw that my nana saw a tube there. She thought it was toothpaste. Pues ándale. Ay, los onions are sweet and delicious. How about on the little onion boys? What did you Season it with because it come out real delicious. Did you put some teriyaki juice in here? No, because it has a little sweet kick. Paprika.
Well, because it's a sweet onion, like a
Sweet
Brazilian onion.
It was the yellow one.
Onion. Yeah, not a white onion. Onion powder, garlic powder, I think pepper.
So put onion powder on an onion.
You like to put caldo de pollo in caldo de pollo, so.
I know. One time when your dad lived in the trailer, Mama.
I know, that's why I said that.
Oh, okay. That was my nana and tu tia Mary was there. And she was putting her sweet on the chicken and I don't know, my nana said something and then llama. Déjame en paz, ma. Le estoy echando para que sepa pollo. Y tu papá iba pasando. Ya es que te digo que tu papá no se ría casi, pero cuando se ría, qué bárbaro. And then my husband was coming in like to eat lunch from the ranch. And then my cousin Mary was putting no chicken bouillon on it. The chicken soup. Pues qué tanto le estás echando, dice mi nana. And she goes, pues le estoy echando para que sepa pollo. And my nana said, ¿cómo le vas a echar caldo al pollo si ya es pollo? My husband almost fucking fell laughing, dude. Oh my God. It's something exactly like this. Did you hear him? It's because when they eat something very delicious.
Can you charge it?
Yes. Very in a desesperada manner. Oilo. Oh my God, Julia showed me something. But I'm not into football, to be honest. All I can tell you is if you're gonna make me choose, I guess I'll choose Dallas Cowboys because they're in Texas. But we're at the doctor right now. There was not any, like 2 people only, huh? I feel it here. And she was telling me that, did you know that Lady Gaga sang with Bad Bunny? And I was like, yeah. She goes, you know that song that you like? Which one? The one she sings with Bruno Mars. Oh, yeah. She goes, she sang it, but like salsa style. And she goes, yeah, look, let me show you. Girl, that was so stupid. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. She was singing it normal, and then the guys in the and that just does not match, okay? I love me some Spanish music, but if she would have changed the voice to sound, in that rhythm, so you're funny that way. And jam. Not to offend anybody, okay? Please do not get offended. Let's talk a little bit about religion here. I don't like to because I don't want to create any controversy. So, right now, and I think I put it in there on my YouTube so I could watch it later. When you go back to your history. Well, somebody was saying that. I'll just start real quick. Oh, yeah, the doctor. That the Super Bowl, ¿cómo decía? Super Bowl was, ¿cómo te dije que decía? Demonic? Something about demonic? So, I love the fact because I did see some of the little TikToks that come out that said that Bad Bunny had said, fuck y'all, if y'all don't let me sing in Spanish, I'm not going to sing. So, a huevo, because he was very demanding, you know what I mean? O sea, todo lo querían. Bad Bunny. And about a while back, I was looking at, because I don't listen to the radio no more because I don't drive. But when I used to drive, I would flip over all those channels, right? And I would listen to modern music, kind of like hip hoppy or whatever, danceable music. But now I don't hear the radio. I don't know what's popular or not, right? So I had, me gustaba la poker face. Okay, I don't have the rights to that song. Me gustaban estas que andaban saliendo y todo, right? Then all of a sudden, oh, se les antojó, ¿eh? I seen this thing. I seen this thing that, that said that Lady Gaga was a Satan worshiper. She was in the Illuminati and wah. I find those things kind of interesting. Especially because when I started seeing that a couple of years back, I started seeing more people that are in the music industry that were into that as well. I mean, what's that? I watched this stinger, how they keep going like this, you know, the triangle, the Illuminati. Just a bunch of shit that are signs. Some of them will cover their eye. Shit like that. You can see it on Google or even YouTube. Which make you stop thinking like, ah, cabrón, ¿será cierto? So, lately, not too long ago, I was watching this preacher. This preacher, I'll tell you his name in a minute when I remember. This preacher that I'm telling you was a Satanist, a witch, if you will. Now he was full Christian. That was Abuelita from home. So, I don't know, John, ¿cómo se llama, mija? John Ramirez. John Ramirez, and you can find him on YouTube.
What's the name of? Oh, Richard Ramirez?
No, Richard Ramirez is the one that killed.
Yeah, I would get them confused.
You always get the names confused. Too much Ramirez. That's the last name of my boyfriend. Anyways, a while back I was watching a lot of John Ramirez. Because he tells you what he did, how it all happened. His life as a Satanist, satanic, and shit like that. He did. Santeria and all this stuff, right? But now he's a son of Christ. What? Okay. I started telling him, because he would pray a lot, right? Really beautiful. If I start hearing him pray on YouTube and I'll start feeling it, I'll be like, this ain't, you know, I'm praying. and stuff. And if I start wanting to cry, that means to me that they're authentic. Well, this dude used to make me cry a lot. And I told him, oh my God, Julia, loca from this man, and this and that, and this and that. I sent her a video. And she says, as soon as she started watching it, she was like, no, Mom, I don't trust that guy. You shouldn't watch that. But I wanted to listen, and I would watch him sometimes. Well, this dude, and he'll tell you his whole story of how everything began in his satanic life. How he says that when he got married, he even did the satanic rituals and all that stuff. So that's how I learned more now as a Mickey about all that witchcraft shit, because he tells you exactly what he did, how he did it, you know, all that drinking the baby's blood and all that is really all true. I don't know. I mean, all I can tell you is just be good, believe in God, pray, go to church. No, when I saw that Lady Gaga thing, you know how when you watch something on YouTube, when you finish watching something, if it's whatever it is, bad, good, music, whatever, then more shit like that will pop up. Well, I should start popping. Beyonce's Illuminati, que la Cardi B, que fulano, que sotano, que mangano. And then they would put videos like, look at what this person did, look at what this person did, look at what... My God, they even had the videos to go along to show you that, yeah, this person was going like this, and that everybody knows about that, you know, pretty much everybody. I started going in there, and I couldn't believe it, right? I went in there and started investigating Lady Gaga and were these myths true about her being así in the Illuminati and todo. They had said, what's his name? Eminem. And they showed the video where he was just like, se quedan todos pendejos. They're talking to them and everything, and they're like, they're spacing out because of the demon shit that they're doing, supposedly. And then they had said that, is it Eminem, that supposedly, that's what I'm saying, supposedly. Those people took his body as a, you know, ay puto. As a sacrifice to the devil. And that he had been replaced with another vato that looks just like him and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. Microphone?
Is it raining or?
No, it's beep, yellow. Wasn't it? You left the light on. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm tripping on that. I like Cardi B, but I remember there was one thing too, you can look it up on YouTube, where she was wearing a beautiful gown also. And paparazzi was getting her before she got on her van or whatever. And she too, she said this. And they're talking to her and she wouldn't move. They actually had her push her along so she come up, but she was like this. Trusha. I don't want to think that of her, you know. Me cae bien. Pero bueno. If a person that sings, an actor, a singer, an artist is like that, and they've proven it, that they're into that stuff, then I have no business watching it. In fact, let me tell you something, and I'm not lying. When you're Christian, you're not even supposed to listen to the radio. You're not supposed to dance and well, yeah, listen to all this music because it's a lot of it is bad. We're only supposed to listen to our Christian song, our Christian music. You know, you're not supposed to listen to worldly music. It's called worldly music. ¿Verdad, madre? Oh. Hold on. It's hard. Sometimes things are hard when you want to try to stop them. So you can be a better person and be a better Christian. Sometimes it's hard too. Cut it off one day from one day to the next. Boom, boom, no more worldly music. You know, and then put in your car Christian channels, Christian stations. I had a friend. I told you guys this story before, years ago. I had this friend. I don't know how, but she was Catholic, true Catholic. Not true, but Catholic. And she found a Christian church. And she went in there. She said as soon as she walked in, she felt something. Well, this friend of mine gave a little bit of a testimony because we were there on a prayer night. There was not too many people. But she was telling us how she didn't know what hit her. Well, it was Jesus. But after that first day that she went to church, they were not even talking about this at church or nothing about music and all that. It's just God, there's a time, you know. God has this time when He's going to make the changes for you. In you. So, she says, that was like a Sunday service, I guess. She gets home and it's early and she just felt so different. She said she had, hold on. I think a lot of us have had them in our time. When you go and buy, you know, at Walmart or wherever, those racks where you can stick your CDs in it. Well, this girl, woman, older than me, she lived upstairs. She got a rack. She went down the stairs and she dumped it in the trash can. She said she had like 3-4 racks. She said, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just doing it. And she said, and I went to the store and I bought myself Marcos Wade and all this Christian music, Christian singers. I even told her, I even told her, why didn't you just give them away? And she goes, I knew that I was not supposed to give it away. If the Lord doesn't like that, I'm not going to give it to somebody else. Now, if somebody goes in your trash can and goes and reaches, you know, and gets all that, well, that's on them. But at least you didn't pass it on. Know what I mean? Because I didn't know neither when I was younger in Christ, per se. I love carne, guys. I have a friend too. I was already going to Christian church, but I still didn't know a lot of things. That's hard. There's a lot to learn. And it's really hard to explain to people that are non-believers or non-Christian or don't read the Bible. It's hard to explain a lot. If I tell you some stuff, you'd be like, Well, ay, baboso, me asustaste, cabrón. Ay, you made me lose my train of thought. You made me get on the Delta Express again. I don't even know where my Delta Express is. I don't see my airplane. But I hear the bell. This one's a clean one, okay? This is my moco. Usually I have these over here. I forgot what else I was going to tell you. It's on my way. I'll tell the brother. I'll tell the brother. Espérate. Hold on. Hold on. Hi guys. I love beef and pork, but así, desmenuzado, shredded, I think I like beef better. Did I tell you that everybody loved my freaking asado? It was like asado, but desmenuzado. Like tamale meat, you know, shredded and red chile. Let me show you. Because I forgot everything already. So what did I tell you it was called?
What?
Afraid. I was gonna say something aid. It was basically about like a Alexa or Siri. Woo! Sticker. Ay, me hacen mucho itch. This is brand new. Because you sweat, you know? ¿Qué tal? Sorry.
This is trash, right?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, just a bag that's there.
Did it have clothes in it? Then it has to be trash. Sorry, I had to take it out, guys. I me estaba picando. Also, that people say, and I've seen that it's true. Sometimes, especially in the summer, when you have gray hairs, oh, they picar too.
Jesse had a gray hair, did I tell you?
Yes, she took him to get his haircut this weekend that passed, and they found a gray hair. Oh, yeah, gray hair. And we were like, I'm stressed, and I told him, I'm stressed, and because, you know, not in the family, too. On his side of the family. Sorry, guys, I have to scratch my nose, which means somebody's thinking of me. Woo! The last boyfriend that I had that passed away, Alfredo.
No, probably not.
We would always talk about that, like Mexican sayings and myths and shit like that. Now, how do we tell him? And he had told me, yeah, whenever my mom's palms that she says she's gonna get money. Fuck all that shit. Que dice él. And then one time I told him that if your nalgas are itching, I heard since I was young, it's because of vatos thinking of you. And he already knew that I believed in that, right? Oh. He was very jealous.
No, Papi no Max.
But hardly ever made me any shows or nothing. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't give him reason to be jealous. But one time we were sitting in my dining, we were all talking and shit. And my friend, my amigas were there. And then I told him, ay, tengo mucho comezón en la nalga. And then one of my, I think big ass Carol was there, and she said, alguien está pensando en usted. Because they knew what I told them, and they knew it too.
Okay,
Yeah. Pon el gate, mamá. Ay, güey. Let me know hiccups. Be careful. Stupid. He got mad and he got jealous because my cousin had said that about the was thinking of me. Because my ass was itching bad. My nalga. No, es porque no te bañaste bien. I was like, you didn't wash right. Tú estás loco si yo me lavo bien mi culo. No. ¿Qué pinche vato está pensando en mí? ¿Qué pinche vato está pensando en ti? They would always say that stuff. No, hi, papers. I'm with you, I'm yours, you know. I can't tell vatos, hey, you know, I better not cross your mind. Huh? Very careful. But me too, because he was a very handsome guy with green eyes, you know. Most of my men had green eyes. And I love that. I never have to pee. I'm talking to someone and say I have to pee.
No, Papi no Max.
It wasn't time yet? Oh, I gotta pee.
I need the water.
Oh. Mi meal. I don't want to go and come back because I'm already at an hour. Woo! Thank you, Mama. That was so fucking delicious. I enjoyed it so much. Bien delicious. Ay, Dios. Okay, my loves, I'm going to let you go because I really got to go. Yeah, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Pray for me and I pray for you. And I will see you tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow I go to chiropractor. Thank you very much. Tomorrow. Ay, no, qué feo. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, my loves. I better go because I'm going to have an accident here. Bye-bye, my loves. Hey, I gotta pee, guys.